Hello, this is wmpyr. I just received a question and it says, "Hi wmpyr, what do you think of Expert Village's take on eskrima?" And I clicked on the link and basically on that YouTube channel, it was a guy he's very young and he's a shaved head, looks military to me, and he's teaching eskrima, I believe at a traditional martial arts school. If I'm not mistaken, it's Ishinryu. So anyway, I bet he gets criticized a lot, and if you're expecting me to do the same, I'm not going to do that. I think it's unprofessional, and I don't want to be rude. I think it's very rude. I don't like it done to me, so I'm not going to do it to somebody else. But my mentality here, right, and this is what I want to share with you, and thank you for asking the question to the person who asked it, and also anyone else that's interested in this video. Thank you for listening. This is my perspective, because there's lots of people that will watch other instructors or watch other videos and they criticize, so I kind of want to move away from that and share with you my mentality, which is basically, if you are very critical, okay, to me that's like the same as becoming a food connoisseur, so you understand quality. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to really know good quality, right? So you can say, this is good, this is not that good. You want to have that kind of technical knowledge, all right? I do think that's important, but once again, you got to be careful how you say it and how you present it to other people, because you don't want to be rude. I don't agree with being, a jerk, basically. But at the same time, if you have that kind of mentality and that is so important to you, quality versus lesser quality, that if you're obsessed with that, like a food connoisseur, then you go to your average restaurant and you order whatever it is and you can't enjoy it because it's crap, and that's the sad thing. The truth is quality is rare. So what do you have to do? You have to fly to France and go to a 3-star restaurant, and that's the only way you can enjoy the food, and anything else is really not that great. Then I think your life, most of the time you're going to be eating food that's not that great and you can't enjoy it, then your life sucks, and you did it to yourself. So I kind of feel like, same with martial arts, if you're just pursuing high quality martial arts, and guess what, that's rare, that's rare. So you want to get to the point, in my opinion, if you truly love martial arts, you truly love training, you're really into this stuff, then you should be able to train with just about anybody. The only people to avoid are those that are malicious, those that are like, they want you to become like a cult follower, they want to brainwash you, or people that they're trying to rip you off and they want your money, and they're trying to get as much money from you as possible. People like that you want to stay away from. People that want to use you as a stepping stone to make their skill better, like they just want to use you as a punching bag to practice moves on. Stay away from people like that. They're not true martial artists. They're the worst kinds of human beings. But on the other hand, there's plenty of other people that they're interested in martial arts. They may not be super good, but they want to have fun. They really love martial arts and they want to share that with you. You should be able to train with them, even if they are not 5th generation grandmaster, soke, whatever, 5th dan black belt, who cares, in my opinion, because those are going to be rare anyway, So one of the things I also like to say is, like, for example, people say like, this is the best style for me, or this is a great style, or whatever. You know what? I say, give me the worst style possible. Give me the absolute worst style. I'll train in it and I could still make it work. That says something about me. And I think that's what you should aim for, making yourself the kind of person that you could go train in the worst style ever and it's going to work great for you. Because you, the individual, is what's solid, not the style, and you don't rely on the style. The style is something that you just go through, going to a private school versus a public school, it's up to you what you make of it, So That's what I think is important. Of course, if you go to a private funded school and the funding is great and all that, and they're really geared towards a specific you getting good grades and going off to college and stuff like that, those things will help for sure. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, not just rely on those things, but to make yourself solid. If you're trying to work on yourself and make yourself solid, then you should be able to learn from anything and anybody. My dad gave me this advice before, and he said that even the worst martial arts instructor, if you look at the guy, then you can learn how not to do things. So you could still learn as long as you have a learning positive mindset. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening, and take care, folks.